Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Grizel.
Hi.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. How are you doing, Kit?
I'm doing great. How have you been?
Good. I'm playing with a new deck, kind of, sort of now. Let's see if we can get this on camera. Probably not.
Right in front of you. There we go. There we go. Oh, I like the shape of those.
It's
Those are cool.
intense. I'm like, how
I
do
love,
I just take off the background if
I'm going to say
I
hi
have
to
to go to
anybody coming
settings? Well,
in.
anyways,
Hello, hello, hello. Anybody joining us? You are live with Kit Adams and Grizel Rubiro. Do say hi when you come in so we know who is joining us tonight. I'm getting my decks ready to clear them. We do tarot, oracle, pendulum, and more during our show. Ooh.
okay, super.
No. Now, is that an oracle deck or a tarot deck?
This one is a handmade deck that just took my breath away, and I had to have it.
An oracle deck or a tarot deck?
Oh, hold on. This one is a handmade. That's not feedback at all, right?
Carlos, hello. How are you tonight?
Hey, Carlos, how are you?
That was cute. That was different.
I know.
That was different.
Leave it to me. I feel like I want to the background so that you can actually see these cards because I personally, they take my breath away. So let's see how we can achieve this.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad you're doing better, Carlos. We're still trying to get in the groove of things right now. Let's see.
We are. Do say hello. Welcome to everybody watching.
Okay. So
I know you like that. Oh, there you go. I was going to say, I know you like that background, but you disappeared last week.
look,
Those are very, very beautiful.
feast your eyes. I am in love with this deck. Anyways, it doesn't have all of the cards. This is just a fraction of them because they were ridiculous. They were stupid expensive, crazy.
Billy,
And
hello. How are you?
hi, Billy. We are good. We're just kind of sharing our decks.
Carlos, if you're asking about Grizel's deck, it is a brand new deck that she just got. It is handmade.
Yeah, it's Amira di Transylvania. She made them and they're crazy. Okay, here we go. Maybe you can see that better.
Mine.
They're just stunning.
Said
And I
no.
was so
Yours.
taken. Now, if I use them, I feel like I will. But you're gonna see some humor in there. And it sold me. I spent, I think it was like $170 or something like that for not a lot of cards.
It was how much?
170,
Oh,
179.
mine.
Yeah, for I think that's a fourth of a real deck. So I would say it's an oracle deck more than anything.
Oh, these are it's tarot cards that I had designed with my background on them.
Hi, Annette.
Hi, Annette. How are
Good
you
to see
tonight?
you.
Oh, I thought he was asking about yours. I didn't even know he saw. Oh, that's right. I was clearing my deck, so he probably saw it then. I love them. Thank you. Like I said, it's just regular tarot. On the other side, it's the pentacles, the cups.
Kit's a smart shopper and designer. Grisel's all willy-nilly crazy.
I it was a gift from myself.
It's good.
I thought maybe he was talking about this deck. Kim Lunzer, hello, how are you? Because this is my new Oracle deck. That was a
Hi,
gift from a
Kim.
friend. All right, we'll do disclaimers. You must be 18 and over to receive a reading from us. We do not do medical questions. We do not do health questions. We do not do legal questions. If you ask a question about another person, please use their first initial, not their actual name. Donation readings do go first. They get a reading rating, like there's extra cards, and they get entered to win the crystal snowflake. It's a white jade snowflake, and the mystery crystal gifts in the envelope. So do let us know. Is that it? I think I did them all. Okay. So
Cool. We are officially disclaimed. Annette's asking for a read. I keep hearing some weird like 70s song and I don't know the words and it won't leave my brain and it's really annoying.
how does it go?
I knew you were going to ask because I don't know the words.
I'm doing good, Annette. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Kit and Company.
I'm company. Company's good. Thanks for asking, Annette.
You're doing well. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
You want me to go for Annette?
Well, I was just waiting kind of
Okay.
for a couple more people.
See, Annette, I'm not known for my patience.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. And you already rang the gong, the bell.
Yeah,
So
we can do it again, though.
I love that. So we
because
have
it sounds so pretty.
Our frequency. I love that. Absolutely love that. All right. I had to put my black piece of kyanite up on my desk, my computer. I'm waiting for my black kyanite broom for my girlfriend.
Oh, how fun. Fun, fun, fun.
Yeah.
I'm hearing all these like musics. I need to stay off TikTok.
I'm telling you, man, it will stay on you.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of that song forever. And of course, when every other video is the same song, it's like, oh.
Well, I make them when I'm at the psychic shop. I just sit there and I collect and plan them out and kind of make them. I loosely plan. And then I'll be like sold on a song. Not necessarily the last one I did is Lollipop.
I saw your Lollipop.
It cracks me. I don't know why, but it amuses me to no end. So they're not like the best, but they're so much fun for me.
And I have to tell you, you look absolutely adorable green.
Thank you.
That was so cute.
Sally. Well, those accounts used to be really just for me to play with the filters because I'm a dork. I love stuff like that. Hi, Helen. Good to see you.
Burger, how are you?
Girl, don't be falling asleep during our show. We're like revving to go. Nobody's going to break my stride. How does that go?
Oh, I can't sing, so I'm not singing it.
Oh, come on. Say the lyrics.
I'm doing good, Helen. How are you doing tonight? It's an older song. I'll send you, I'll share like one of somebody on TikTok. I'll share it to you on TikTok.
Okay. The only thing that I'm hearing is that like nothing's going to break my heart. Like on that movie Mannequin. Something like that. I don't know. So we can build yourself together.
I changed my glasses. Thank you. I did. I changed them so I can see the cards. Can't really see the computer too well tonight, but do say hi when you come in so we know who is with us tonight.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, you're in trouble. You. Not you guys. The other you.
We don't know. There might be some people on the naughty list.
That's
weird. The other night was on his computer because he's always on his computer. And one of the local TV stations has check if your name is on the naughty or nice list.
Oh, hi, Paula. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, Paula. Welcome. Yeah, everybody except for my cat was on the naughty list. Now I could see my husband, I could see the dog, but me, I was like, I didn't do anything to be. I want
Annette
to feel
too.
that.
Annette's on the naughty list.
Yeah, she says she's naughty. But I mean, we literally did everybody in our family, and I think everybody was like on the naughty list. She said always.
Oh, I'm going to make my own cards. These are too juicy.
All right. I don't know why it seems a little dark in here. That's a little better. All right. Like I said, these don't have really pretty graphics on them, so I don't like stick them up. I will tell you what cards came out. So you got the Magician card. You have the 10 of Cups. You have the Lovers card. It's in reverse. And you have the 8 of Pentacles. I'm always pissing someone off, but who
I know. That's why I'm laughing.
I apparently I do too. All I do is put an ad up for my show the other, and so apparently I tick people off too. I don't really care.
I do 3. It's okay.
So I mean, all right, Annette. So you have the Magician card, and most of these cards are basically about you and working on yourself and learning to love yourself, flaws and all. Okay, but also you need to work on forgiving yourself a lot more. I feel that you have forgiven yourself for things that have happened in the past, whether they were your own fault or not. But do still continue to work on that. We all do. Okay, we all do piss people off. Yeah, I know. But it's just, this is like a self journey, especially as we're going into the new year. And now is a great time. Get rid of the old so that the new can come in. We do have a new year starting here so quickly. It's like 2 weeks away. It's hard to believe that we'll be in 2023.
It's crazy.
It truly, truly is.
Good.
But the Lover's reversed card saw a new therapist. That is good. That is good. Hopefully that you are comfortable with your new therapist, because that means the whole world when it comes to learning to heal. Okay. If you're not comfortable, go on to another one, find a different one. But the Lover's card in reverse has a lot to do with you and taking care of you. It is your time to take care of yourself. And healing is a great way to do that. You don't know yet. Okay. But that is what I have for you.
Okay.
In the cards.
So, and that I was not intending on using this crystal for reading, but here we are. You know, Spirit does whatever the heck Spirit wants, and so we're like, okay.
Is that the Clarion?
It is. You know, I don't remember, to be honest with you. It has such a freaking great vibe to it, though. I love it. But one thing, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it here. So I have these 2 lines. Wait, these 2 lines coming down.
Oh, it might be wood jasper.
Yeah, it's a kind of a jasper, but I forgot what kind.
Yeah, hello. How are you tonight?
Hi there. So what I'm seeing with those 2 things, right away, I started feeling like the railways, like a railway station. And with the railway, I see this little person, and it's going to be really hard to see, a little person right here trying to pull one of the rails closer so that it's actually a functional railway. So I feel like you're manually hauling things. Hi, Brian. And trying to kind of I call it manhandling. No offense, people. I don't read sex. I just read energy. So we're manhandling this railroad thing to get them to be linear, and also not only to get them in position so that the train can get on where it needs to be, but also to get in the direction you want it. So I feel like there's a lot of moving parts, heavy lifting parts of whatever it is you're trying to do. So that was one thing that was extremely apparent. Now, nothing that I'm feeling for you is that you're having some kind of a great awakening. And frankly, I don't remember like my readings from yesterday or whatever. I have here two things. I have here a face of a person who's not exactly pleased with your awakening. Okay. So I feel like that could be a little bit of anger or how you perceive things, or they're losing control of how you think. Or you're not part of that team and that mindset any longer, or you're pulling away and it's causing some kind of a rift or something, but it's making somebody unhappy. With that next to it, I actually see an ancestor, and that is going to bring you a lot of peace. I feel like you're going to have a lot more peace, um, a lot more direction, a lot more wisdom to be able to do what it is that you are doing now. Correct. Let them be pissed. So show me what I need to see, please, for Annette. Any final thoughts about this journey of hers? And show me now. Okay. You have the love card. How fun is that? Check it out. So I feel, Annette, that you're going to start feeling this sense of, and I'm not kumbaya usually, but the sense of we are all one. We are all part of each other. And when I work on me, it benefits everybody. It benefits the world, but a little bit of like kumbaya, a little bit of also, I feel like you still have a real understanding of what you see in the world. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, sorry to hear that. Gosh. So she says, I understand my mom more. Too bad it's after she died. So that's awful. I feel like you understand also that people are looking at you with perhaps like this is giving me evil eye vibes, you know, how we word off similar to this with the evil eye. And I think that you're getting more vocal, more confident, but also you're seeing how it all circles back to love and understanding and loving yourself. Okay, that makes sense. And also speaking your truth. Okay, so that is a major transformation for you. So you may feel like you have undergone like one awakening, and sometimes we have a couple, which I've been in denial about, but it's true. So I feel like you're undergoing another major awakening, and you're going to have much more peace after you get through this layer of crust. I'm going to call it a crust. Okay. And that's all I have for you right now.
Brian, hello. How are you tonight? She
You
says
feel different.
feels different. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's on a journey this year, on a very, very hard soul searching journey. She's come a long way. She's doing great.
It's phenomenal. You're welcome. That's good.
You're so very, very welcome, Annette. Please say hi when you come in, because we have no way of knowing who's here if you don't say hi. What was the ring that you pointed to when you were?
When I was talking, it's this one. Let's see. I don't know if you can.
Oh, it's the Hamsa.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one of the coffin rings. I think they're so cute. There's a girl that does readings on TikTok, and she
Yes.
all you see is her hands, and she's got the big coffin. And I was like, oh, I want one of those. So
fun fact, I've made my own ring, and I'm obsessive compulsive. If y'all can't tell by now, I'm confessing. And I have some of the equipment to make my own, and I really was close to diving in and just doing it. I feel like I just want to do it.
go, you should.
But it's a big, chunky ring.
I used to love to make jewelry and stuff, but arthritis,
Yeah,
and MS do not. They're like, nope. Today, I did nothing but drop stuff. I'm like one time dropping stuff. I'm like, you know what happens.
Yeah.
Second time, I'm like, no. The third
Well,
time,
then
I'm
you're
like,
working with
all
a
right
torch.
now, huh?
So then you're working with a torch, and that's a little freaky, you know?
I'm just like, this is not funny. Get it all together. So I can imagine my cards just ending up on the floor tonight. And I literally saw that happen.
What?
For some reason, I see my cards go all over the floor.
Oh, no.
Nina Anderson, hello, how are you? She says making jewelry is on her bucket list.
10 out of 10. I highly recommend.
It's a lot of fun. I like it.
Yeah.
I used to make pendulums and stuff like that. So,
Nice.
because they're not that involved. I've made a few rings. I think the kids, yeah, my oldest has a couple. I've designed more jewelry in my life than I have actually
Made
physically
it.
made it,
Yeah.
so my kids have those jewelries.
Hi,
Misty,
Misty.
hello, how are you?
Well, I'm a little bit crazy. I'm already like, let's do some soldering classes, some welding classes, do it all.
Okay, first of all, you don't need welding. I'm not sure what big of a piece of jewelry you're going to be making.
No, I know, but
You don't need to weld.
that's how my brain does.
Oh,
Yeah.
soldering is a lot of fun. Don't wear shorts, but soldering is a lot of fun. I love it. I have like 3 soldering irons. I do. I enjoy it. Real quiet in here tonight. I'll do the disclaimer again because we have so many people watching. You must be 18 and over to get a reading. We do not answer health questions. We do not answer legal questions. We do not answer medical questions. If you ask a question about a person, please use their first initial. The donation reads do go first. They get extra cards. They get entered into a big giveaway that we're doing the drawing on December 30th, I believe. Gazelle and I will be here live on New Year's Eve. So that'd be fun.
Misty would like a card.
Oh.
Shoot. I'm going to be like, okay, then I want to read. Are you looking forward to New Year's Eve? Awesome.
I am too, because it'll be fun.
I'm ready for Misty, unless you are.
You're what? Go ahead.
Unless you are.
Go ahead. If you're ready for Misty, go ahead.
Okay. Misty, first card coming out for you is Survival. Feast your eyes. I love this card. It's so vibrant.
I love the day.
It's talking about, I feel like you have been undergoing a lot of, I guess, gestation period. You're starting to see things kind of spring forth, but you're a little bit like kind of like nose to grindstone, trying to work so hard at whatever this is, even if it's like just mental, emotional work. It has to be conceived one way or another before it can become an egg, before you kind of carry it, before it gets birthed into the world. And what I see with this is that you're coming up for air to gain sustenance for yourself. It's just a little bit much, but I do see that whatever it is that you've been working on is actually sprouting for you. Do you understand that? I think that it's really difficult to see things coming together. I think that you'll feel like, well, I don't see anything coming together, but I definitely do see things coming together. You have your actual back to what it is that you're creating right now. And I think it's really important to kind of take a pause, take a breather, if you will. Show me what I need to see for Misty. Anything more about the survival, please? And show me now. So one thing I feel like that is going to be really helpful for you is friendship. I feel like it's going to even help you to realize what it is that you're blooming. I feel like also whatever it is that you're creating or making space for in your life is something that you're not really quite, I think you'll be a little bit surprised at what you're bringing about, if that makes any sense. It's definitely not exactly what you expected. Hi, Rabia, or what you're intentionally like focused on, but is a byproduct. And I think it's going to be very beautiful. And I feel like your friends and people that are near and dear to you are going to really help you to identify what that is. They're going to be like, you're focused on this and that's great, but did you see what the heck you did back here? Like, you have no idea. So I think it's going to be quite exciting for you. And I also feel like your energy, because I feel like drained or depleted. We don't do medical questions.
No.
Yeah, sorry about that. We can't do medical questions on here.
Yeah, it's a
But I feel like your energy, Misty, is coming back to you. And if you're feeling like depleted, it's coming back shortly, like not so long from now. Okay. And then I have last message: yoga and exercise is essential to your well being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So those things might help you kind of feel more aligned and feeling maybe more peaceful about things. I just want to reassure you that what it is that you're creating is going to be a little bit off the charts and exciting. And so don't give in to any despair right now. Okay. That's what I have for you.
all right, Misty. So I have the Make Amends card, I have the In Limbo card, and I have the Thinking Small card. You know, they're all about you not like you just like want to jump both feet in full bore. Don't worry about, anything because you don't think quite like what the consequences could be if you chose this over choosing this direction. And you just need to basically have patience. Okay. There's nothing wrong with being, so excited and like going gung ho into something, but you do have to think just so that you don't end up with those regrets. Okay. We all have regrets. We all get to a certain age. We all were like, well, I wish I hadn't done this, but so that you don't have like a whole pile because you look very, very young in your photo. So that way you don't have a whole pile of regrets. Like when you get to be like, say my age, just learn to think things through basically. Okay. And it will change your energy because the Make Amends card is all about shifting energy and you want good to come to you and you always want good happening for you. So just take time to just think everything through, like, which way you want to go and what could happen if you do something this way and what could happen if you do something that way. That is what I have for you. Nia said she is ready for equinox. Is that winter solstice? I'm ready. I want winter solstice. It happens on Wednesday, by the way. 21st. It does. So
I am ready for change.
That's winter solstice is the time when you manifest after sundown, a big huge one.
We don't have health cards, Rabia. So if you're looking for a health reading, this is not the group for you. I'm sorry, but that's something we don't do. Legal, no pregnancies, no health cards.
Misty, you're so welcome, and my condolences on the loss of your brother. Yeah, we don't do health questions here. It's the woman that owns the page has that. That is one of our things that we just don't do. It's a liability. So we just don't do it. Paula Sandoval, hello, aren't you from Meetup? I don't know why that name seems familiar to me.
Yeah?
Yeah, very, very familiar. Let me check my Meetup. Probably gotten off there already. Oh, no, wow. I don't know. I never fixed my Meetup. I never changed it. So now it still says Tuesday, but I won't be live Tuesday.
So Paula would like a reading. And then Rabia, if you have any other question outside of a health question, feel free to put that in there.
I feel it's just going to be another health question. It's just going to be one of those things. It's what I feel. It's what I feel.
highlight piece?
No, because it's a troll.
Oh, it is a troll.
Yeah, please
Okay.
just oh my gosh. Just ignore the trolls, please. I apologize. This is a quick one. All right. Now I have to sage my deck because I have no idea. Trolls. They're so fast.
Can sing to you before.
Huh?
I said I can sing while you get it
Okay.
going here. Not really.
You can. If you wish to sing.
I really don't.
You own the rights to your own voice. You'll be fine. She isn't a bad singer. Don't let her fool you, honestly.
Funny.
I've heard her sing. She's not a bad singer. And please, no, none of us would ever say anything on the page like private messages for a reading. We don't.
We're not
in the comments. We don't. Oh, that's weird. There's a card inside out. That's just not part of us. So they are just trolls. Shocking that one was from Facebook because I usually get them from YouTube. YouTube full of trolls. Priscilla, I usually get the X-rated ones after our show. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Nope. Queen of Swords is escaping. Seashells, hello. How are you tonight? It has been a long time since I've seen you. Welcome. All right, Paula. For you, I have the Queen of Swords. I have the Ace of Wands in reverse. I have the Eight of Pentacles. And I have the Six of Swords. My cards don't have really pretty graphics on them, so I don't stick them. I mean, they're just blah. The backs are cute, but that's it. So in case you're wondering why Grizel puts hers up, I don't put mine up. I usually do put my cards up, but like I said, these just don't have the graphics. All right. You've been kind of busy lately, huh? I do feel like you are really working very, very hard and striving towards something big in your life. I want to say it's a job that you really have your sights set on. Like you want to move up maybe in the job that you already have. It's going to work out very, very well for you because you have the Six of Swords and it's transition. It's moving on. It's a better you ahead. You know, we are going into a new year. So that is absolutely wonderful. I love to be able to tell people you have a better 2023 coming up. This year was a hard one. But I do feel like at times you just were you tell yourself, you're like, oh, this isn't going to happen. This isn't going to happen. That's not going to happen. You need to change your frame of mind and tell yourself, this is going to happen. I deserve this to happen. It's manifesting. Okay. Because it is going to happen for you, but you do deserve this to happen. You do deserve to have that good, everything that your blood, sweat, and tears, everything that you're putting into this, you deserve to have that happen for you. And I do see it happening. Like I said, again, in the new year. There is, however, with the Queen of Swords, I see a person who tries to knock you down whenever possible. It's just like this negative person that just says, why do you keep hoping for this? And why do you keep hoping for that? Pardon me. It's just tell the person, hey, that's your opinion. I'm going to do me. You do you, and I'm going to do me. All right. Just totally block out the negative person. If you could just get them out of your life, that's fine. That works even better. Um, Not illegally out of your life. Just, you don't belong in my life anymore. I don't have room for you, kind of thing. Excuse me.
Hi, Emily.
But that is what I have for you, Paula.
Cool. All right, Paula. So I have a song for you. No, I'm just kidding. You're like, get out of my life. Get out of my life.
Exactly.
And let me sleep. Yeah. Well, you guys know.
I bet she's way too young to remember that song.
Well,
Way too young.
probably.
We
All
are
right.
aging ourselves here.
We are. So, Paula, the first thing I have for you, interesting. I was just kind of playing with my cards and I kept pulling this prayer card for you. And I feel like you're really focused. And I love this card also. I'm looking at the background. I feel like you're fighting maybe a lot of depression, maybe even a lot of like negative thinking, which I can totally relate to both as well, if this is your case. I love how he's just kind of like, all right, I have nowhere to turn. I'm just looking out for answers, whether it's spirit, God, whatever it is. And of course, we have the egg as a flying saucer here. And I think about the egg as being like the ultimate creation, it's like you're birthing something, you're wanting something to, like you said, something to begin. But the cool part that I pulled with this is this magic card, magical powers. So I feel like you're really coming into your own here really fast. And I think that's part of why you are being separated and set aside. And you're kind of like rising like the phoenix. It says, I weave and clear, I cast and know magic secrets to me now show. And so you've been kind of like, hi, Anne, kind of purified through fire, in other words. Okay. And the last card I have for you, Paula, is patience. Now, I hate that word. To me, that's like a swear word, but I'm going to share it with you because I'm learning patience, right? It says, now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you'll synthesize your knowledge into action. Okay, so it is going to take you a little bit of patience in order to be able to bring things together, but know that you're actively manifesting. So when you're kind of like, okay, what's next? How are things coming about? Make sure that it's all positive self-talk and on the up and up and verbalizing what you want and not verbalizing things that you want to stay away from or you don't want in your life because you're really powerful at this time. And we can be a little bit like a loose cannon, if our words are a little bit, positive and negative, we can, I don't want to say confuse spirit because that doesn't happen, but we can manifest like crazy stuff that we don't want. So if we just get to the point and watch our words and our intent, I think that you're going to start seeing results a lot faster. And that's what I have for you.
It was funny because when you put the card up for her,
yeah,
the egg-shaped one, it looked like Phil Collins. And all I could think of was that song In the Air Tonight. Exactly.
At night.
I mean, exactly. And I don't know why it was.
You want me to do the drum solo?
Ann Williams, hello. Paula, you're so very, very welcome, hon.
You're welcome, for sure.
Thank you for being here. Seashells, we are doing good. Good to hear that you are doing good. I have not seen you in forever.
Hello. You want me to jump in?
Yes. Go for it.
She's like, no.
Go for it. Go ahead.
All right. So for seashells, show me what I need to see. Anything that's going to be important, helpful, and directive, and show now. Okay. Okay, so you're the second person that's gotten this card tonight. This is a love card, obviously. Now, in this one, I feel like you're going to feel a little bit of surprise. And this is like maybe somebody is talking to you a little bit about love. And maybe you're even vocalizing things that you love more as well. I feel like in your life, what's really manifesting or what's growing apparent is your ability to speak your truth as well. And I feel like that's going to bring a lot of people like all eyes on me, 1, 2, 3, that kind of a thing. With the number 6, I always associate that with like victory. And then the number 3 is cooperation. So you could be looking at collaboration or cooperation with some other people, whether business or like in your regular life. I also see the potential for travel. I feel like you are like a soul traveler, anyways. Um, and it's almost like, it's like I pick the road less traveled, and I'm always looking for that. But I feel like in a way we are looking at stability as well, because I have the number 44, but it's the number 4 repeated twice, of course. And to me, that's always stability, looking for stability or seeming like you want that stability, which is kind of interesting. Show me what I need to see for seashells in relation to these cards, please, and show me now. So right now it's going to be a good time for you to really commit to your psychic cleanliness. That's a weird way of saying it, but making sure that you cleanse your space, your own auric field. If you can get in a tub with a full cup and a half of Epsom salt, that is the easiest fix for me. Unfortunately, past like 5 years, I have not had a bathtub, so I'm super jealous. If you have one, please don't say. You can also use Florida water. It's super cheap and very effective. And an easy way of clearing out your energy is literally doing this and commanding energy and dumping it to the ground and let Mother Earth transmute that. And it's a psychic protection around me, a shield of gold, protecting me strong and bold. And I'm dropping stuff too. Okay. And your last card is Crystal. Have faith and hope, because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Okay. So you actually have a lot going on. I feel like a lot of deep things going on with you too, which is really interesting. But stay prayed up, protected, and you're on the right track. That's what I have for you.
All right. Seashells, for you, I have the 8 of Cups. It is in reverse. I have the 5 of Pentacles. It's in reverse. I have the Ace of Pentacles, and I have the Page of Wands. She goes, how lovely is that?
Aw.
My cards aren't pretty, so the backs are. The backs are really, really cute. They go with my background. All right, so you're very welcome.
You're very welcome.
So, I see that there's like something weighing heavy on your mind. You're not quite sure what decision or how to go about making your decision. Okay. Ask your spirit guides. Okay. And be kind of specific. So say to them, if I make this decision, is it the correct one? Send me a butterfly, send me a bird, a bluebird, a red bird, what have you. Okay. But do be specific when you ask your spirit guides. That way they could send it to you. Now, with that being said, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to see literal actual butterflies or birds or what have you. You could see birds on flipping through a magazine. You can see them on your TV, things like that. They show it to you when they want to show it to you and how they want to show it to you. Okay. I also see that you keep hoping that somebody gets their karmic lesson. And you have been waiting for them to get their karmic lesson for a very, very long time. So on the 21st, it's the winter solstice. And after sunset, okay, if you can go outside and talk to the divine universe and say, listen, I really need this. I would really appreciate if this person got their karmic justice coming to them. Stuff like that. Well, we have to be really careful on the page. There's no swearing, so we do have to be careful. We have to be like PG here. So do that. You can also write on a piece of paper, that you forgive the person for that bad thing that they did to you. And that also helps karmic justice. Okay. And you burn the piece of paper. Please use fire safety, burn it in an ashtray, what have you, and throw the ashes outside. And spirit will hear those. All right. I see. It's funny because the Ace of Pentacles literally says manifesting on the card. So
Awesome.
you have upcoming abundance headed your way and good for not just money,
Yeah.
but good
Yeah.
fortune. Okay. And if there's a job that you want, you're going to get that job. If there's an apartment or a home, what have you, a new car, what anything that you want, I see it happening for you in this upcoming new year. Okay. And that's awesome. Um, Now your page of wands, it's exploring new territory. Okay, and it's always my dad always told me never stop learning. You're never too old to learn, and that is absolutely wonderful. And I do see you learning and a brand new skill in the new year, one that's going to make you very very happy and probably profitable. So that is what I have for you, seashells. It was so good to see you tonight.
That's beautiful.
I want things to be fair. I had so much going on in the past. We all do. We all want karmic justice. People that backstab, people that talk about you behind your back, stuff like that. I don't think a lot of people realize about karma. It's what you put out into the universe is what you're going to get back. So if you are negative all the time, you're just going to get negative things back. If you are absolutely upbeat, positive, that's going to come back to you tenfold. So that's a lesson for everybody watching. Be upbeat, be positive. And I know there are times in life when it's a struggle to get out of bed and you just don't feel like being positive. And that's absolutely fine. Just don't make a habit of it, is all.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
That's
Like I
awesome.
said, it was good to see you.
You're so welcome. Absolutely.
Seashell, you're so welcome. Thank you again for being here. Don't be a stranger. Girl, come to the shows more often.
Hi, Sarah.
Sarah Wilson, hello. How are you tonight? Well, let me say real quick. If you are on Facebook, please, please, please click that follow button. We are only 9 people away from having 3,500 by the end of the year, and it would mean a great deal to me. So please hit that follow button, okay? If you are watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. I don't know what the numbers on YouTube are, so because I usually just try to manage the Facebook. So
Yeah. Hey, and click subscribe on our pages as well. Our YouTube.
I never put my YouTube up.
You didn't put your YouTube up?
I didn't. I got yours, and I think I put your Instagram up.
Oh, you did? You know what's funny about that is my Instagram was more for personal stuff. So you're going to see a bunch of wonky, weird family stuff that was never meant for. I never thought I'd use it for business. So, but I don't care anymore.
But can't you? Oh, I know on TikTok you can link your Insta and
Yeah, you can loop
it.
it.
Can you do it on Insta? Can you link other places that you are?
I think so.
Helen, thank you for sharing.
Thank you, Helen. It's awesome.
You remember, there's not that much time left to get into the drawing, and it is for donations. There is not that many in there, and I'll tell you right now, honestly, Miss Helen Bergen has the most amount of entries in there, and she's lucky. She has won 2 out of the 4 giveaways I think I've done. So
that's awesome.
Put up the purple hearts.
And Billy would like a read.
Okay, go ahead. You want to give him a reading?
Yeah.
I just gave him one, so.
Oh, okay. Show me what I'd like. I'm like, show me what I'd like to see.
No, it's not for you.
Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see for Billy, please. Anything that's to be helpful, help with direction, enlightenment, anything that needs to be known, and show me now. Wow. Okay.
Well, Helen, you're very, very welcome.
Okay, this is wild. This never happens. I have the third time tonight the love card coming out.
It's a theme.
It's a theme, and
It's
this is
a
good.
theme.
I mean, it could be worse things coming through. But again, I think speaking your truth or having, I think, good, clear communication, communication also that is going to catch you by surprise. I can't even talk. I feel like you're going to even, I feel like you're going to even have a hard time talking, by the way. And because I have revelation here. So I think that something's going to catch you off guard. And it has to do with some communication headed your way that is going to be quite surprising for you. I think this is going to make you feel a lot less alone, a lot happier, a lot brighter, warmer. If you're in a partnership right now, I see that actually warming up, heating up, and becoming just different than what it has been. I think of like a new birth, whatever that means to you. So it could be turning over a corner on a current relationship situationship. Are you partnered? Because if you are, I'm getting, or if you're not, then shortly, I feel like you're going to meet someone. This could be the one. And is your question visible? I'm not sure. It says you already met the romantic partner you see. So if you're partner, not partnered, I think that that's going to heat up and go super well for you. And that is what I have for you. Okay. Okay, good. So continue talking because you already know the person.
Brian Hell goes, hopefully I could budge Helen for the next drawing. I do plan on having a drawing. I have one coming up for January. I have a bunch of hearts to give away for February. I have a huge green chunk of green, a huge chunk of green jade somewhere that I have to find for St. Patrick's Day. But yeah, Helen, like I said, Helen is very, very, very lucky. She won a bracelet and a necklace because I was doing jewelry this summer. It was really cute. It was a chakra necklace.
Oh, you're welcome, Billy.
Yeah, like I said, she is very, very, and I just know she's going to love what's in this envelope if she wins it. Grizel already knows what's in there because I've showed her.
I'm not going to win it.
Yeah. And so I did show Grizel. I haven't added to it because I haven't had the donations. Like I said, every 3 donations I plan on adding to it. So there's a bunch of stuff in there. She goes, and I love it. All right, I think I'm going to grab Anne because we are coming to the end.
Do it.
Oh, cute little dog. And my deck, my beautiful Oracle deck that I'm about to use is courtesy of Helen Bergen. She sent that to me.
Very nice.
Yes, she is one of my favorite clients. Ann Williams, are you still here?
We're like, roll call.
I know. Helen Bergen's still here. All right, Ann Williams, are you still here? Give me a hi, a hand, wave, whatever. The finger if you feel like it. We've had a weird night tonight. I don't know.
I don't think she's in.
I don't think she's here anymore either. It was weird because she just commented not that long ago. I mean, we can only read one person at a time, so
yeah. I do have a card to share with everybody if there's no one up.
And we don't do a list unless it's donations. That's the only list I do. Yeah, go share the card. So
the card I'm getting is Layla, and this is for everybody who's here, the collective, okay? It says spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. I think that's so cool.
Oh, that's
Now's
good.
the time basically to ask and to manifest. And it's kind of the same thing we've been talking about the whole time.
Well, because the winter solstice on the 21st is like the strongest day of the year, literally, even over like some of the full moons and stuff and we've had some killer full moons this year, but the winter solstice is the strongest night to manifest what it is you wish for.
This is good to know.
Is that a Doreen Virtue deck?
Say what?
Was that
this?
Was that Doreen Virtue's deck?
Listen to me talking to you like it's just you and I. Say what? Yeah, it is.
I have that deck. All right, I'm just gonna pull some cards for Helen from this.
Do it. Bye, Billy. You
Bye,
have a great
Billy.
night.
Have a good night. Thank you so much. I love this deck. It is so beautiful. Oh, that's so funny that she got expect miracles again. She just had that card. I don't remember when. All right, Helen. So you have angelic protection. You have expect miracles again.
Nice.
We're very excited for that. We have guardian angel. And she goes, woohoo. And we have opportunity and change. You know right where I'm going with this. You do have that, that man coming into your life, like I said. And remember, I did say New Year's. So, but do come join us on New Year's too before you go out. She's on the same coast as you. So it's not like we won't be live as we go into New Year's. You know what I mean? It's
right.
Because we have people we want to go celebrate New Year's with. So, and I'm on a different coast. But New Year's, again, I'm still hearing New Year's for you. Now, I want to tell you about angelic protection and guardian angel. You were supposed to recently go on a trip, but unfortunately you tested positive for the vid. And again, I am so deeply sorry that you did, and you missed out on going on your trip. She goes, I will, no plans yet. So that was your guardian angel literally protecting you from something else. And I feel and I know COVID isn't anything to, say, it's not that bad or anything like that. It's, not a good thing. But your guardian angel gave you that, to make you sick. So sorry. But so you didn't go on that trip where you would have gotten even sicker. Okay. So your guardian angel was protecting you. She's like, I'm leaving on the 3rd.
Nice. Me too. We're leaving together.
She was supposed to go to Disney. So I do feel bad that she didn't get to go.
It's terrible.
Because I was messaging her and I said something. I'm like, have a good time on your trip. I felt so bad. I came back to my phone a couple hours later. She's like, I didn't get to go. I tested pot. And I'm like, I am so sorry. She had her heart set on going.
I would have been heartbroken too, for sure.
That's what I have for the lovely Miss Helen Bergen. All right, everybody, please make sure that you are clicking like, you are clicking follow, you hit that subscribe button. Griselle has her own YouTube page. It's up in the description. Maybe I do have my YouTube page in the description. I don't know, but I have my own YouTube page. Go hit the subscribe button on our pages, because hopefully in the new year, we'll be doing this on a regular basis, but doing it out of our pages together. Helen, you're so very, very welcome. Anytime. All right, everybody, we are at the end of the show. I thank y'all so much for coming out and being here with us. I'll be live again. I'll definitely be live on Friday. I don't know if I'm doing Tuesday night or not yet. So, and hopefully Griselle will grace us again next Sunday and be here with us. Everybody have an absolutely wonderful week.
Bye, everybody.